Hi, I'm Mr. Masks, and welcome to my first video ever. Now, let's talk about depression, shall we? Oh boy, what a great topic I've chosen for my first video. I'm sure I'm gonna be a huge success on YouTube. Watch out, PewDiePie, because there's a new sheriff in town and he's maniacally depressed and he's never gonna escape mediocrity. And that sheriff is me. Oh boy. As you can see, I have a weird sense of humor, so please bear with me. So, anyways, my name is Mr. Mass, and I suffer from depression. I wanted to talk about this because, well, I didn't know what else to do. I have been kind of lost and wanted to talk to someone, anybody. Honestly, I just wanted to talk to somebody. I have gone through therapy and I have taken meds. I have also tried some of the more alternative routes, and those were extremely helpful, and I have those to thank for me getting this far. So please, if you are going through this with me, please search for help, search for therapy, search for medication, even friends, anything. Look for something that will keep you here, because if no one else will say it, I want you to be here. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Search for help, please. But even though those things are helpful and I highly recommend them, I still felt lonely, and I just wanted to talk. So here I am, talking to possibly no one. But if there is someone, thank you for clicking on this video from the bottom of my heart. And it doesn't matter if there is 1 or 100 or even 0 people on this video. I'm so thankful for the possibility of even having a system like YouTube where I could upload my video and talk even to just my computer right now, my shitty webcam. I'm sorry for the video quality. It's something, it's better than nothing, and I'm so thankful to be here, because honestly, I've always dreamed of doing YouTube, and I know that's not special. Everybody wants to be a YouTuber these days, going after that big money, But I just want to do it even as just a hobby, just to express my creativity and express myself and put my thoughts out there into the world, to you, to nobody possibly, but again, a hobby is a hobby. I just couldn't force myself to finally sit down and record a video, because I was just so scared of failure, and for some reason I've always been scared of humiliating myself. And it's been almost 2-3 years that I've been trying to convince myself to sit down in front of the computer and just press that record button, and it never happened. But fortunately, I finally did it, and I'm really proud of myself. And that's important to anybody out there that is going through these things. It doesn't matter how long you take. Just be proud of any little accomplishment that you do have. Just be proud of every little thing that even like the little steps. Just be proud of getting up today. Just be proud of cleaning your room, maybe, or cooking a good meal. Just be proud of the little things, and you'll get through it. And I think I just realized that I'm scared of being humiliated, but nobody's gonna watch my stupid ass videos, so how am I gonna be humiliated if nobody watches my videos, right? But, I guess I have to address the elephant in the room since it's the first video. Shut up, phone. Since this is the first video I do, I am here with a mask and a fake name. That's because I'm still scared and I'm still not entirely confident in myself. And I thought I could distance myself from the character of Mr. Mask, making this easier, which it has. This is much easier for me. But the character is still me. Mr. Mask is still the person talking. And it has always been me, and it will always be me. And the whole mask subject we'll get to another day. I'll have another video up with just the whole explanation of why I wear a mask and how it's gonna work and all that fun stuff. I tried to make it at least a little bit interesting to look at. Sorry for my artist skills, they're not very good, but it's what we have for today. We'll see what I get as the times go by. But let me try and calm my ADHD, and you'll notice I'll go off on a few tangents in a lot of my videos and talk about only my one subject, and that's my depression and my suicidal tendencies, unfortunately. But I'm not gonna sit here and tell you my entire life story and give you like a PowerPoint slide on why I'm depressed and everything like that. I'm not here for a full therapy session. Maybe sometime in the future we'll do that. And also, I don't want to bore you. This is already getting long as it is. But I am going to say that I've been depressed for as far as I can remember. And it's funny because it's not funny, but it's interesting. I remember even making jokes to my friends when I was about either 9 or 10 that I was gonna kill myself on my mother's birthday because that's what I thought she wanted. And I always thought they were jokes, but I don't think they ever were jokes. I think they always came from a real place that I couldn't just understand as a kid. And I feel like most of us that do deal with depression kind of have those moments in our life where we think back and we're like, shit, have I always been a piece of shit? And usually the answer is yes. You have always had that depression in you because it's a medical condition. It's a mental disease. It's a very serious illness, and it needs to be treated as such. And I feel like a lot of us ignore it and put it in the back burner because we're supposed to be happy as a kid, and we're supposed to be happy as a teen, and party and drink and have fun, have sex and all that fun stuff. And we ignore it and put it down and shove it down until it can't be ignored any longer. And for me, I think I finally realized something was wrong when I was around 5th grade. And I started having migraines because I was just stressed out emotionally, and I would get these really intense migraines, and I went to doctors and had MRIs and all that. And eventually they just recommended me go to a therapist, and the migraines got better. So it was emotional, it was psychosomatic. But how do you as a 12-year-old realize that shit, I'm so fucked up, my head is hurting? And it's not like my whole life was bad either. I had fun and I had parties and I did drink and I did have sex. Only recently, though, but we'll not talk about that. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. But, again, we'll talk about, past Mr. Mask's life in the future. Uh, it was hard. I will say that because I was living in a different country. Uh, I was bullied from, I don't know, from the first grade until maybe all the way through high school. Well, high school I started to not care as much because I was a little bit more emotionally strong, but I was also it's weird because I was emotionally strong and also emotionally weak because I started to hate myself a lot more. And that's when I started agreeing with the bullies, and that's when I started being like, yeah, I guess I am a faggot, and yeah, I guess I am a nerd, yeah, I guess I am this and that, maybe, yeah, I am fat, I mean, look at these tits. you know, but it just became this thing that it was self-fulfilling. I hated myself, which made other people's pick on me, which made me hate myself. And I thought when I moved back to the United States that it would have gotten better. But unfortunately, as you may guess, it did not get quite better. It got much worse. And unfortunately, I have made actual attempts on my life. And I'm so glad I survived, guys. And I'm so happy that I survived without any scars and without any setbacks for my future. I'm fully able to do the things I am, but I got lucky. I got so lucky, and that's one of the reasons why I'm here, is because there has to be a reason why those attempts failed. There has to be a reason why I survived. And I have to believe that there's something I can do. If not to ease my pain, I want to ease the pain of others if I can. And I know that's a stupid thing to say, and it's probably the most cliche thing ever, but it's true. I hate myself. Sometimes I still wish I could have not survived. Sometimes I will think about doing it again. But I don't want other people to feel that way. I want to extend my love to people and make them feel wanted and make them not hate themselves. Because I think that's the only way that I will ever feel good about myself. And I guess I am making this video as a self-therapy because I can't afford therapy anymore. It's expensive as fuck here in the United States. Thank you, American system. Really great country. First world, for sure. But honestly, with all that said and done, I'm happier now making this video than I've been in the past 5 years of my life, which has been ravished by depression that became psychotic and slightly schizophrenic. And those are scary words to hear, even as a young adult. Hearing the words that you are psychotically depressed and have symptoms of schizophrenia is scary. But I'm happy. I truly am happy. I'm smiling underneath the stupid skull mask, if you can't tell. Because I'm talking to you. my camera, my shitty camera, and hopefully, shut up, phone. I'm talking seriously now. And hopefully, I'm talking to at least one person because I am throwing my thoughts and myself out there, even though I am under this stupid mask. I am still proud of what I'm doing. And honestly, I'm so happy I'm going to pursue this hobby and this dream, even if it stays a hobby. And I don't care if I make a cent on YouTube. I don't care if I, get 10 million subscribers or, 100 million subscribers like Felix did. I just want to make something to change my life. And I know it's childish, but I truly hope for people to be happy. And I want to make people happy. And I do think that is part of why I'm so depressed, is because I always want to make people happy no matter what. And I always put people first. But to see someone smile and to see someone laugh at my stupid jokes or someone be enthralled by my videos, it would mean that I would finally be doing something. It would mean that I would finally be doing something with my life. So I'm gonna do it. Fuck it, right? I'm gonna post videos on here at least weekly. And if I'm able to make one person smile, then my mission has been accomplished. Not that I'm gonna delete my video once I get one like, but, my mission has been accomplished. So yes, I'm breaking the fourth wall for the 700th time in this video and talking straight to you. If you're sad and lonely, count this weird masked person as a friend and join me, please. I'm serious. I don't care if we've ever met. I don't care if I've ever talked to you. I will be your friend. I will be in touch for those who need it. If you need a friend, message me. Comment. I'll look at it and I'll respond. If you need to talk to me, talk to me. And I'll have my Twitter and my Instagram on the description below. Send me a DM. I'm not big enough to care about people messaging me. I will respond. If you don't want to talk to me, I will leave a Suicide Prevention Hotline in the description as well. If you need help, please call them. I have called them as well. There's nothing to be ashamed of it. It is a great tool, and it will save your life. It has saved mine in the past, and I will never forget it. And look, just because we are sad, don't think our life is worth less than others. Just because we are sad, don't think our life is worth less than others. And it doesn't mean that we are fucking done. We are fighters, and I'm not done. I have so much I want to do, and I don't want to be done either. I want to do this hobby. I want to have a good job. I want to get married. I want to have kids. I'm not done, and you are not done either. If I'm lucky enough to build a community of people that loves each other and supports each other when we are down, and if I'm lucky enough to build a community of people that loves each other and support each other when we are down, that would be the truest dream come true. I want to build something where people are there for each other. And I know I'm just a nobody, and I know I'm just a random masked person on the internet. And this is a far-fetched dream that I'm probably never going to achieve. But I don't know until I try. But while not many people watch me, I'm okay with a community of 2 people. Come on, join me. That's already a community, and that's already a huge success in my eyes. So if you're out there, don't be scared. I don't bite. Usually. Oof. Look at the time. I probably made this video way too long. And also, I'm sure you can tell I'm reading from a script, and I don't care because I didn't want to memorize all this. But honestly, most of this video is probably gonna seem out of nowhere and nonsensical. But I did read it at 5:46 in the morning on a night I couldn't sleep. So give me some slack, please. It comes straight from the heart. And a lot of it was improvised as well, I will say that. I'll be back next week. I don't know with what, but I'll be back. If you continue to watch, I just gotta let you know, things will get weird. Because I'm not that type of person that will commit to one type of video, and I don't want to be the vlog guy. I don't want to be the sigh and I'm sad guy. I don't want to be the video game guy. I am the embodiment of ADHD on YouTube, and I will release stuff that is different from time to time. But I will explain that in the next video, or not. Who the fuck knows? I know I definitely don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I will explain it at some point. Oh, excuse me. Well, thank you for watching my weird video. If anyone did at all. If you like, please leave a comment or something if you need to talk. I will answer, I promise. And I will be here for anyone who needs someone. I don't want to be all fake, inspirational, but I would just leave you guys with my favorite quote that my dad told me that has gotten me through a lot in life. The horizon is always brighter. You just gotta know where to look. But that's it for today, cuties. I probably have pizza stains up the wazoo, and I hope you had a good day. And remember, it is time to take off your masks. Psych. Man, that was lame. Shut up. That's my outro and I'm sticking to it. Deal with it. Hey, and what are you doing here? Go home. Shoot, there's nothing to see here. There's not like a secret message or anything like that. Okay, bye.